welcome to Watch Symposium. I'm Austin. All right, we're going to be thin on watches today. As far as the experiment went yesterday, I shot on the phone, I edited it on the phone, but lo and behold, you can't upload directly from the phone if the video is over 15 minutes. And that video yesterday was 17 minutes and something. So I ended up hooking the phone up to my computer and uploading it that way. But we're going to try to do it all in phone today. So all right, I just got back from the vet. Took a sick cat to the vet. Leo, my black and white cat, who is right here kind of whining, has been feeling kind of bad. And what do you take to the vet? I mean, you know, horologically speaking, what do you take to the vet? It can only be the military watch now. I mean, I just haven't changed watches. Still have the military watch on. You know, it's interesting because it's been a week and I'm sort of content with it. And that sort of scares me in a way because I wonder, you know, a month down the road, am I not going to be missing my Rolexes? Am I going to be, you know, you wear stuff like this to try to help appreciate the good pieces you have. You know, that's one of the advantages of what Archie would call a shitter. And it's been a week, and I don't know, it's really comfortable. That's a factor, but it's really low key, under the radar. But I hope in about another week I start fiending for something a little bit better. If not, and look, it's not like I'd get out of the Rolexes. I really do like them. So, but right now it's been a week, so you know, the whole fiending for a Rolex should be hitting me soon. Where are the shakes? They're not coming yet, but you know, when they come, and it just, I can't get this or a Vostok off my wrist fast enough and just get the Rolex on. So you know, that's part of appreciating the good watches, having a few shitters around. I think it really helps you appreciate things. So at the vet, there was a guy with a Kitten and a two-tone diamond dial Datejust. I mean, you know, not my style. Definitely not the diamond dial two-tone. Not really, but you know, beautiful. And I love those Jubilee bracelets. I wish I could have gotten on my phone and gotten a little bit of footage, but that'd be kind of weird. All right, so yeah. By the way, my cat, if you're curious, they did a X-ray blood test, and it's nothing too serious, but the guy didn't, you know, the vet didn't really know what it was, so we gave him an IV drip, and if he's not better in a couple days, he's going to get a barium test. So $150 later, we, you know, hopefully we've solved the problem. But you know, you got to take care of your animals and your kids. That's I learned that the hard way with my other cat, Hannah. She was feeling bad, and I didn't get on it fast enough, and she lost a lot of kidney function because of that, and was slated to live about 2 years. It's been probably 7 years now, and she's still kicking. So take your kids and your pets to the vet when this shit goes down, you know. Yeah. When it comes to pets, I mean, you know, the food and taking care of them, that's one thing. That's nothing. That's pennies. But the real, you know, the real cost comes when you take them for medical treatment. And I've always wondered what's the cutoff point, meaning, you know, so the barium, like if a couple days down the road I do a barium test and he needs an operation, you know, that's a call that has to be made. And so what's the cutoff point? Is it $500? Is it $1,000? Is it $2,000? Is it $5,000? What is your pet worth? And that's a question I hope I'm never faced with. You know, after Hannah, she had an operation, and it was a couple $100. I want to say it was $400 or $500. But you know, there's all manner of kinds of tests they can do. They can pretty much do everything on a pet that they can do with a human. So, you know, I told my wife, I said, we have to sort of agree on an amount. You know, when does it get crazy, and when is it worth it? You know, 5,000. Wow, that's tough. I mean, you know, 5,000 is what a Rolex costs, right? And if I say no, it's basically saying my cat's not worth a Rolex, and that's just not the case. But $5,000 for a pet, yeah. I mean, there's so many factors. Of course, if the cat was older, I might say no. But that's interesting. I mean, I guess it depends on how much money you have, doesn't it? But you know, you don't want to deplete your savings too much, right? I mean, you're talking $30,000. Sorry, bye Hannah, bye Leo. 5,000. That's 1,000. I'd probably do it. 5,000. That's the difficult one, because I've laid out that kind of money for a fucking watch. So for an animal that I love, yeah, it's a tough one, because you know, after the fact, if you say no, you know, a couple of years down the road, you're gonna think back, and are you gonna regret it? And are you gonna think, yeah, I kind of didn't help that animal out when it needed it? Anyway, kind of a strange video today, but anyway, yeah. So anyway, hopefully you guys can see me. It's about 5:30 here, and it's dusk, and I'm in this sort of little garden area. No selfie stick today, so my arm's killing me right now. All right, take care. See you next time. Bye.